All the heaviness that has come with the pandemic is taking its toll amid a rise in racially motivated abuse. Therapists say it is causing some thoughts of suicide to become even more amplified. King 5's Kira Alfalin is live in the King 5 newsroom this morning. Kira, the University of Washington also came out with an interesting study. What are their researchers seeing?
Yeah, Farah, good morning. Well, according to that UW study, black teens are twice as likely to attempt suicide as white students without reporting any thoughts or plans to die of suicide. So that UW study also points out that young men in general are also more likely to attempt suicide without reporting any thoughts or plans to do so. A local trauma therapist says suicide is the third leading cause of death for young black men. She also explains that the black community in general is more reluctant to share feelings or get help, and it all goes back to slavery and the legacy of post-traumatic slave syndrome.
Sad slaves were not allowed to show that sadness. They were literally beat and whipped for showing signs of sadness. And then, slavery ends, and that is still passed down within many Black families.
Suicide is one of the leading causes of death in Washington state, and it does impact people of all ages and all racial backgrounds. So that is why it is important to know the signs. So some of those include talking about suicide or wanting to die, talking about hopelessness or having no reason to live, withdrawing or isolating, and giving away personal prized possessions. So there is help if you need it. The National Suicide Prevention Hotline is available for you 24 hours a day. So the trauma therapist I spoke to also mentioned that black people specifically are more reluctant to seek therapy or help. So there are culturally competent therapists available and resources that can help with that cost. So for more information, just text the word HELP to the number on your screen, 206-448-4545. We'll send you that link. Live here in the newsroom, Kira Alfalin, King 5 News.
Kira, thanks so much for those resources. Important information there for everyone.